TurnOn. TurnOn is from Brainy Studio. It's about a scientist who's having some electrical issues, or an engineer, and I guess by cuddling some ball of electricity becomes a living being. I don't know. The story isn't important. I originally played a version of this game on Windows Phone. I'm sure there's like 8 people who can relate to that. But it's true. It's true. So the game takes place over different sections and many levels within each, where you have to do certain things that I will expound upon shortly, like wear an oversized watch. So the majority of the levels feature pretty calming music as your buddy made of electricity. A real penalty for dying out of it. We start at the last generator. Maneuvers around different electrical wires and devices, turning on lights, things people need to happen that they could probably do themselves, with the ultimate goal of getting to the end of the level and tallying up a score. There's also some interesting cutscenes that paint a picture, scenarios that you're getting ready to be involved in. This one in particular is for sort of a boss level where you're taking on an unauthorized drone. I'm adding the word unauthorized because I have no idea. But this drone is wreaking havoc and scaring that guy down there who was cowering. You can hear him. One of my issues with this level is the fact that it's really finicky. I had to watch this little scene like way too many times in order to finally beat it, but the other part of the game are the music levels, which that right there kind of sums it up. I don't know what happens when you're controlling the regular levels. You have much more. This is force scrolling, so the level is moving to the right. You have to go along with it, and all of a sudden the controls just become just not so good at that point. I don't know why. So I found the music levels to be pretty infuriating because I had to restart them way too many times. There's other scenarios where there's people, masked robbers, breaking into different stores in the village, and by turning the lights on and the alarms, adding power back to them, you can scare them off. Uh-oh. And then you also help people who are in the mood for love for a cafe, who are wearing goofy hats and being bullied. I kind of like the crude amateurish nature of some of the cutscenes. It looks pretty comical. You even got onto the sewer. There's electrical wiring down there too. Why wouldn't there be? So the game primarily consists of you just making sure electricity gets to different things to help people out, turn lights on, stop robbers. People hook up with a cafe, at the cafe. The train music level was just as infuriating as the other one, so I found the regular levels to be much more calming and relaxing. You're just moving around, kind of jumping from wire to wire. The music is nice. The music levels just, yeah, they're kind of rough. And the music isn't bad in them, it's just the controls get really finicky, and the game doesn't always give you an idea of, it's like it just has a difficulty spike. It goes from calming and relaxing, it's like, hey, you better do this right, or you have to do this again for the 90th time. And I'm just not a fan. And you also get to electrocute a couple, you know, who's in a small pond looking for love. Okay, you don't really electrocute them, but you do help them. So yeah, that's TurnOn for the Xbox One. There's ups and downs. Well, that kind of is the most generic thing you could ever say. I found the regular levels to be relaxing, nothing special, but you know, I played for a couple hours straight. It's not that long of a game. It was a little longer than you would think. Music levels just kind of break it for me. Not break it, but they're just a sore spot. They're not very fun because they just become infuriating. I don't know. It seems like TurnOn something that you might play while another game is installing. That sounds really reductive, but it's not the main event. You know, it's you know, a fun way to kill 10-15 minutes at a time, I guess. So I don't know, maybe wait for a sale on that one. So anyway, check out two playlists. You can subscribe, please. Check out the review playlists on the left and I guess they're both reviews actually. Check out the review playlist and the EP review playlist. That's it.